Hi, this is John Marling, Pulse Research. Thanks very much for taking the time to take a look at our new employment AdSeller program. If you're like other publications, I'm sure you're very interested in getting additional employment advertising, getting back the employment advertising that has gone to many of these employment websites. Let me show you how you can quickly and very effectively do it with a new employment AdSeller program. Just go to Pulse, P-U-L-S-E, research.com. Type in employment as the username, employment as the password. Let's take a quick look at the program and show you how now you're able to tell your story and what you can deliver for a local employer in new qualified employees for their business. And the good news is that Pulse just completed a survey of publication readers and website visitors just like yours about their employment plans. So you're now able to show that local employer the specific number of employees that you can deliver for their consideration looking for a full-time job in specific categories. Let me show you how you can do it in just literally a couple of clicks. You click on accounts, and if the account isn't in there, all you have to do is to click on add new account. Just type in the name, and let's do a presentation for a local hospital, okay? So let's say small city hospital. And just click on Save, then click on Create Presentation, click on a one-page presentation. The business type we're going to select is Seeking Employment Plans. Then we will put in the audiences for you, in other words, print only, or web and print. You can put in an ad package if you want, okay? But in this case, I'm going to hide it because I want to show them what we can deliver for them. Now let's select and access the research. So let's first select the employment plans. And this is once again from the current research done of publications just like yours. So get a full-time job, get a second job, change career path. These are the specific plans of your audience. Now let's take a look at the specific fields they're looking for. And so in our hospital, maybe the hospital is looking for accounting positions. Maybe they're looking for IT positions. Well, obviously healthcare, IT positions. Maybe they're looking for somebody in their legal department, for their restaurant. Look at all these different opportunities. Maybe somebody in their, doing childcare, hospitality. Well, I think restaurants is more applicable. And maybe somebody in, media related or marketing, okay? So you can select, once again, from the research, the specific employment fields that they're looking for. After you've done that, just click on Finish. Now the next step is to show them what they're missing if they're advertising on one of the employment sites. Once again, this was asked in the research. So we can pick up data. Let's click on Career Builder, Indeed, a local agency site perhaps, Monster, Craigslist, Facebook, LinkedIn, and maybe their website, okay? It's as simple as that. Then click on Finish, okay? And then you can assign this presentation to one of your representatives, or they can create it just in seconds, literally on their own desktop or any device. They click on Save Presentation, and let me show you the effective employment presentation we just created in a couple of clicks. First of all, based on this example of 37,500 households, look at this. Almost 12,500 employees. People are looking for employment that you reach. And more important, look at this. In this example, almost 5,500 plan to get a full-time job. Almost 2,300 plan to get a second job. And more important for this hospital, look at this. Over 2,500 households you reach, somebody in that household is looking for a healthcare job. You get the idea. Now you're able to tell your story. You'll be able to show them that you can deliver qualified local potential employees for them. And here's the other good news. Look at this. If they say, well, I'm on Monster, I don't need you, 83% of the potential employees you reach would not go to Monster to find a local job. 73% would not go to a local business website. 84% would not go to Craigslist. You're telling your story in terms of what you can deliver for them and potential employees, the specific fields that they're qualified and looking for, and most important, what they're missing in terms of your qualified audience if they're not also advertising with you. You can also email the presentation. Just click on email. You can obviously print it, save it as a PDF and send it to them. You just put in the email address and it'll send them the link to the presentation. It's as simple as that. If you'd like some more information on the Employment Ad Seller program, just send me an email, Marling, M-A-R-L-I-N-G, at paper.net, or give me a call at 503-784-5772. And we can get this program set up and your team trained in just a couple of days. And I think you're going to like the pricing. It's extremely affordable. Again, thank you for your consideration. We hope to be of service. Thanks.